Yo, what's up guys? Here's GabGen. In today's video, I have 46 card leaks. So they will all be characters and event cards. There will be some common cards, uncommon, and some rares. The first card leak I have for you today, it's gonna be a common card. It's gonna be Ak. His number is gonna be the 12. He's a fishman slash from the Revolutionary Army, sorry. He will cost 3 down cards and have a 5000 power. He also have a plus 1000 counter. The second card is gonna be a Bunny Joe. His number is gonna be the 13. It's also a common card. He's from the Revolutionary Army. He will cost 2 down card and have a 2000 power. He's a blocker and he also have a counter plus 1000. Next card is gonna be Pell. His number is gonna be the 14. It's a common card. He's from the Alabasta Kingdom. He will cost 3 down card and have a 4000 power. He will also have a counter plus 1000 and the infos are done 1. When attacking, up to one of your opponent's characters gets minus 2000 power for this turn. Next card is gonna be an event card. It's Emporio Tension Hormone. His number is gonna be the 18. It's a common card. It's from the Revolutionary Army. It's gonna cost 3 down cards. And the infos are counter. During this battle, up to one of your leaders or characters gain plus 3000 power. Then play up to one Revolutionary Army type character with 5000 or less power from your end. He also have a trigger action. So his trigger is play a Revolutionary Army type character from your end with 5000 or less power. The next card is gonna be Fire Fist. His number is gonna be the 19. It's a rare card. It's from the Revolutionary Army. It will cost 2 down cards to play this card. And the info is main. Up to one of your opponent's character gets minus 4000 power. Then, if your life is 2 or less, KO up to one of your opponent's characters with 0 power. This card also have a trigger, so the trigger is activate the main effect. The next card is gonna be 4000 Brick Fist. I'm not gonna tell the number because like you see in the pictures, it's really blurred, so we don't see the number. So it's an event card. It's gonna cost 2 down cards. It's a fishman slash Revolutionary Army. And the infos are activate main. During this turn, up to one of your leader or characters gains plus 2000 power. Then KO up to one of your opponent's characters with 2000 power or less. This card also have a trigger. So the trigger is up to one of your leader or characters gains plus 1000 power during this turn. The next card is going to be Kiwin. His number is going to be the 24. It's a common card. She's from the Don Quixote Pirates. She's going to cost 2 down cards and have a 2000 power. She's a blocker and she also have a plus 1000 counter. The next card is going to be Gladius. His number is going to be the 25. It's a common card. He will cost 5 down cards and have a 6000 power. He's from the Don Quixote Pirates also, as well. And he will have a plus 1000 counter. And the info are activate main. You may rest this character. Rest up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 3 or less. Next card is going to be Trafalgar Law. It's an uncommon. His number is going to be the 27. He will cost 1 down and have a 2000 power. He's also from the Don Quixote Pirates and have a plus 1000 counter. And the infos are activate main. You may trash this character. Rest up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 3 or less. The next card is going to be Beta Beton Meteora. His number is going to be the 30. It's an uncommon card. It's an event card, and it's going to cost 2 down cards. It's also from the Donkey Shot Pirates, and the infos are counter. Up to one of your leader or characters gains plus 4,000 power during this battle. Then KO up to one of your opponent's rested characters with a cost of 3 or less. These cards also have a trigger. So the trigger is KO up to one of your opponent's rested characters with a cost of 5 or less. Next card is whoever wins this war becomes justice. His number is going to be the 37. It's a rare event card. It's going to cost 0 down cards to play this card. This card is also from the Donkey Shot Pirates. And the infos are counter. You may trash one card from your end. Your leader or one of your characters gets plus 3,000 power during this battle. And the trigger action is rest an opponent's character with a cost of 4 or less. Next card is going to be Charleston. Its number is going to be the 38. It's a common card. It's going to cost 2 down cards to play this event. It's also a Donkey Shot Pirates card. And the infos are counter. Up to one of your leader or characters gains plus 4,000 power during this battle. Then you may discard a card. If you did, set up to 3 of your dawn as active. And the trigger action is rest up to one of your opponent's leader or characters with a cost of 3 or less. Next card is going to be Donkey Shot Rosinante. I've put it after the event card because we don't clearly see the number of this card. So it's a character card. You're gonna cost 2 down cards and have a 1,000 power. He's from the Navy / Donkey Shot Pirates. He's a blocker. He will also have a counter plus 1,000. And the infos are opponent's turn. If one of your other rested characters would be KO, you may trash this character instead. Next card is going to be Sarquis. I don't know, I don't clearly see also the number, so I've put it after Donkey Shot Rosinante. It's a character card. He will cost 4 down cards and have a 4,000 power. He's from the Bellamy Pirates. He also have a counter plus 1,000. And the infos are done 1. When attacking once per turn, you may rest one of your characters that costs 3 or more. Set this character as active. Next card is going to be Dalmatian. His number is going to be the 46. It's going to be a common card. He's from the Navy. He will cost 4 down cards and have a 5,000 power. He also have a counter plus 1,000. And the infos are on KO, draw 1 card. Then place 1 card from your end on the top of your deck. The next card on my list is going to be X Barrels. His number is going to be the 56. It's a common card. He's from the former Navy. He's a character card. He will cost 2 down cards and have a 2,000 power. He also have a counter plus 1,000. And the infos are on play, place one of your characters other than this card at the bottom of your deck. Draw 1. Next card is going to be an event card. His name is going to be Hound Blaze. His number is going to be the 57. It's a rare card. It's from the Navy. And the infos are main. Up to one of your leaders or characters gains plus 3,000 power during this turn. Then place up to 1 cost 2 or less character at the bottom of the owner's deck. The trigger is return up to 1 cost 3 or less character to its owner's end. Next card is gonna be Ina. I've put it after the event card because I don't clearly see the number. So it's a character card. She will cost 3 down cards and have a 4000 power. She's from the Navy. She will also have a counter plus 1000. And the infos are on play. If your hand has 5 or less cards in it, draw 1 card. The next card is gonna be Mozambia. We don't clearly see his number also, so I've put it after Ina and the event card. It's a character card. He will cost 1 down card and have a 2000 power. He's from the Navy. He will have a counter plus 1000, and the infos are during your turn, once per turn, when you draw a card, except for during your draw phase, this character gets plus 2000 during this turn. The next card is going to be It's a Waste of a Human Life. We don't clearly see the number. It's a Navy event card. It's going to cost 8 down cards. And the infos are main. Place a cost 3 or less character on the bottom of their owner's deck. Then discard cards until there are 5 in each player's hand. The trigger action is place all 2 costs or less characters at the bottom of their owner's deck. The next card is going to be Killer. His number is going to be the 64. It's a rare card. He's from the Kid Pirates. He will have a counter plus 1000. He's going to cost 1 down cards and have a 2000 power. The infos are on play. Look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Choose up to 1 Kid Pirate type card that isn't Killer. Then return the rest to the bottom of the deck in any order. The next card is going to be Franosuke. His number is going to be the 70. It's an uncommon card. It's also a character card, and it's going to cost 5 down cards and have a 4000 power. This card will have a counter plus 2000, and the infos are if if you have 8 or more done cards on your field, this character gains rush. The next card is going to be Honekichi. His number is going to be the 72. It's going to be a common card. He's from the Straw Hat Pirates. It's a character card. He will cost 4 down cards and have a 6000 power. And the infos are on play. If you have 8 or more done, choose up to 2 of your opponent's characters and they get minus 2000 power for this turn. The next card is going to be Gamma Knife. His number is going to be the 77. It's a rare card. It's from the Art Pirates. It's an event card. It's going to cost 2 down cards. And the infos are main, Dawn -1. Choose up to 1 of your opponent's characters during this turn. It gets power minus 5000. And the trigger action is place a Dawn from the Dawn deck and set it as active. The next card is going to be Punk Rotten. His number is going to be the 78. It's an uncommon event card. It's going to cost 2 down cards. It's with the Kid Pirates. And the infos are main, Dawn -1. Choose 1 of your leader or characters with Kid Pirates attribute. Give plus 5000 power during this turn. And it's also have a trigger action. So the trigger is add 1 Dawn card from your Dawn deck and set it as active. The next card is going to be Jinbei. I've put it after the event card because we don't clearly see the number. So he's a fishman / from the Straw Hat Pirates. It's a character card. He's going to cost 5 down cards and have a 6000 power. He will also have a counter plus 1000. He's a blocker, and the infos are during your turn, if you have 10 done, this character gains plus 1000. The next card is gonna be Sangoro. He's from the Straw Hat Pirates. It's a character card. He's gonna cost 6 down cards and have a 8,000 power. He will also have a counter plus 1,000. The next card is gonna be the One-Legged Soldier. His number is gonna be the 81. It's an uncommon card. He's from the Dressrosa. It's a character card. It will cost 2 down cards and have a 0 power, but it will have a counter plus 2,000. And the infos are: activate main. You may trash this character. During this turn, up to one of your opponent's characters has a cost -3. The next card is gonna be Nefertari Vivi. His number is gonna be the 86. It's gonna be a rare card. She's from the Alabasta Kingdom. She's a character card. She will cost 1 down cards and have a 1,000 power. She will also have a counter plus 1,000. And the infos are: if your trash has 10 or more cards, this character gains blocker. The next card is gonna be Saint Miosgard. His number is gonna be the 89. It's gonna be a common card. He's a celestial dragon. It's a character card. It will cost 5 down cards and have a 1,000 power. It will also have a counter plus 1,000. And the infos are: main. You may rest this and another of your characters. Add up to one black character with a cost of 1 or less from your trash to your end. The next card is gonna be Riku the Third. His number is gonna be the 90. It's gonna be a common card. He's from the Dressrosa. It's a character card. He will cost 4 down cards and have a 5,000 power. He will also have a counter plus 1,000. He's a blocker. And the infos are: on play / on KO, choose up to one of your Dressrosa threat characters during this turn. It gains plus 2,000 power. The next card is gonna be I bid 500 million. His number is gonna be the 96. It's an uncommon event card. It's with the Celestial Dragon. It's gonna cost 3 down cards. And the infos are: main. KO up to one of your opponent's cost 1 or less characters, or return it to its owner's end, or replace it, at the top of bottom of its owner's life. Then, if you have a Celestial Dragon type character, draw 1 card. It's also have a trigger action, so the trigger is KO up to one of your opponent's cost 6 or lower characters, or return it to its owner's end. The next card is gonna be Haute Couture, Patchwork. We don't clearly see the number. It's a event card. It's gonna cost 1 down card to play this card, and it's from the Tontata tribe / Dressrosa. And the infos are: activate main. Give up to one of your opponent's characters -3 cost during this turn. Then, up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 0 isn't set as active during the next refresh phase. It also have a trigger. So the trigger is draw 2 cards, then discard 1 card from your hand. So the next card is Steli. We don't know his number because it's too blurred. He's from Goa Kingdom. He's a character. He's gonna cost 2 down cards and have a 4,000 power. He also have a counter plus 1,000. The next card is Akuba. He's from Dressrosa / Beautiful Pirates. He's a character card. He's gonna cost 5 down cards and have a 6,000 power. He will have a counter plus 1,000, and the infos are: done 1. When attacking, KO another one of your characters. During this turn, up to one of your opponent's character gets -5 cost. The next card is Shiraoshi. His number is unknown. She's a character. She will cost 1 down card and have a 0 power. She will also have a counter plus 2000. She's a mermaid. And the infos are activate main. You may rest this character. Then return 2 cards from your trash to the bottom of your deck in any order. If your opponent has 6 or more cards in their hand, your opponent discards 1 card. The next card is Elisabello 2. The number of this card is unknown. He's gonna cost 4 on cards and have a 5000 power. He's from Prodance Kingdom slash Dressrosa. He will have a counter plus 1000 and the infos are when attacking once per turn, you may return 20 cards from your trash to your deck and shuffle. During this battle, this character gains double attack and plus 10,000 power. The next card is Dragon Claw. The number is still unknown. It's an event card. It will cost 2 down cards to play this card. It's a Dressrosa slash Revolutionary Army type card, attribute card, and the infos are counter. Up to one of your leader or characters get plus 4000 power during this battle. Then, if your trash has 15 or more cards in it, KO up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 4 or less. The next card is going to be Amazon. His number is going to be the 99. It's an uncommon. She's from the Sky Island. She will cost 3 down cards and have a 0 power. She will have a counter plus 1000 and the infos are during opponent's attack, you may rest this character. Your opponent may trash 1 card from the top of their life. If they don't, up to one of your opponent's leaders or characters has minus 2000 power during this turn. This card is First Lieutenant Spacey. His number is going to be the 107. It's going to be a common card. He's a character one and he's going to cost 3 down cards and have a 4000 power. He's from the moon and it will have a counter plus 1000. And the infos are during your turn, once per turn, when one of your life cards is put into your hand, this character gets plus 2000 power this turn. The next card is going to be Nola. His number is going to be the 108. It's a common card. He's an animal slash Sky Island from the Sky Island. It's a character. He will cost 5 down cards and have a 7000 power. He will also have a counter plus 1000. This card is Pagaya. His number is going to be the 109. It's a common card. He's from the Sky Island. He will cost 1 down card and have a 1000 power. He will also have a counter plus 1000 and the infos are once per turn. When a trigger is activated, draw 2 cards, then trash 2 cards. This card is Captain McKinley. His number is going to be the 112. It's a common card. He's from the Sky Island. He will cost 3 down cards and have a 3000 power. He will have a counter plus 1000. He's a blocker and the infos are on KO, play a cost 1 Sky Island type character from your end. This card is El Tor. His number is going to be the 114. It's an uncommon event card. It's from the Sky Island. It's going to cost 1 down card to play this card and the infos are counter. Up to one of your leader or characters gains plus 2000 for this battle. Then, if your opponent's life is 2 or less for this battle, they get another plus 2000 power. It also have a trigger action. So the trigger is KO up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost equal or less than their life. The next card is going to be 200 million volt Thunder God. Its number is gonna be the 115. It's gonna be a rare card. It's from the Sky Island. It's also a event card. It's gonna cost 2 Dawn cards, and the infos are: main, this turn, up to one of your leader or characters gains plus 3000 power. Then, if your life is 1 or less, rest up to one of your opponent's costs 4 or less characters. And the trigger is discard 2 cards. Add 1 card from the top of your deck to your life. And the last card for today is Yama. His number is unknown. This card is from Sky Island. It's a character. It's gonna cost 2 down cards to play this card and have a 2000 power. It's a blocker, and it also have a counter plus 1000. So that's it for today, guys. If you like the video, please hit the like button and subscribe. See you next time.